So we resume. You'd stopped in a small clearing in the Red Heights woods. Jammie kneeling down by the tracks he found, studying them. Your snowfall has lightened up a bit to a gentle flurry, and a waxing moon and many stars lighting your surroundings a bit, as well as Robbie's Fisher Place flashlight.
Do you know what this is? Do you guys know what this is? I think...
What is it?
I think there's Santa Claus.
Wait, right as he says, I think that was... He's gone.
What?
Eddie is just gone. You hear a... And he is no longer there.
What is it, Eddie? Eddie, what is it?
Eddie,
Shot my flashlight at where he was. We're not looking.
Eddie, you guys there, Eddie? Come on, Eddie.
As you continue to talk, you see from the other side of the woods two flashlights shining through the distance, accompanied by a quiet murmur.
I switch my color to green.
I grab a big stick. I'm gonna reach down and grab a stick.
I don't exist, so I do
Who was
nothing.
that? Who was that?
And I take out my pocket knife.
Guys,
All
all
right.
right. Let's get behind this thing.
The flashlights kind of start pointing towards your direction, and right like that, Eddie reappears, finishing a sentence.
Santa Claus!
Whoa! Eddie, how do you get over there? What happened? What's going on?
Hide, Eddie. We gotta hide.
I turn around to see her. Why?
I
What?
turn off my flashlight.
You guys jumped around a little bit. That was weird.
And you see the flashlights are now moving closer towards you guys.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh shit!
everybody
Oh
hide.
shit! Oh shit!
I think we should all hide.
I'm gonna run and hide next to everybody else.
I'm gonna try and get my fat ass to climb a tree.
Oh yeah, everyone roll what they think is whatever you want to use for hiding. It could be
Flight.
Use my brawn to climb a tree.
yeah, sure, yeah. Try to climb, that's fine.
I'm gonna use
Flight's
flight
fine.
because that.
I got a 2.
I'm gonna use my brains to find the best hiding spot.
That's
I
fine.
got a 2 as well, but I got
You got
plus
full
1,
mix.
so 3.
I got
I got a 1 plus 1, so it technically was a it's a
What did
critical fail then. So I rolled a 1. It just counts as a 2 because it's plus 1.
What did you get, Jammie?
17.
I get an
12.
adversary token or adversity token, right?
Yeah, you get an adversity
Okay.
token. So
Do
Well,
I
we
get
don't know
one
if he
too?
failed yet.
Do I get one
you
too?
don't know if you failed yet. Yeah, you're gonna get one too. So what happens is you see first of all, Robbie climbs the tree. He manages to just like slowly.
It's kind of like watching a honey
bat
bee
against
climb
the
a
bark.
tree where they
Yeah.
go like this.
Robbie managed to puffing and puffing manages to get to the top of a tree.
Like after I get up there, I open up a pack of ho-hos.
You see Eddie and Caleb kind of go for the same tree and try to fight about it and just make a ton of noise and fall into the snow. And then
Can I use my fight to push him into the snow?
you could try, but if you fuck up a fight roll, you can kill people.
Try it anywhere.
you see Jammie run the other way. Jammie runs the other way out of there, and as usual, Tobias is never to be seen.
Tobias was already invisible.
Tobias is hiding as usual.
Tobias also disappeared when Eddie did. No one noticed.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, just noted. Wait, so am I just out in the open because I fucked up?
Yeah, you're both out in the open, and as you guys try to recover from the falling in the snow, you see 2 flashlights, and you see two cops in front of you. One is a little chunkier. He's got a kind of a receding hairline, and one is a little thin, very kind of gaunt string of a man. And the chunkier one's, hey, what are you kids doing out here?
What do you want, pigs?
Oh, great! No, I cover up his
Actually,
mouth.
the wet bandits.
I cover up his mouth, and he's like, "Greetings, officers. How's your night going? Did you see that new Ally McBeal? Yeah."
Can I just point out real quick that I have music playing in the background? So in my head, these cops are total buffoons because what's playing is like. The
skinny one goes, yeah, I love that Ally McBeal. She does good work.
I'm gonna take off running
weird.
while they're talking about Ally McBeal.
They know where you are, but okay, roll a flight check.
Did
Okay.
she get the job?
I got another 1.
Oh god! All right. You start to run, and you are shocked by a taser, and you just fall into the ground.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's like, I'm rolling on the floor. That seems like An overuse of power. Please, Patty.
You gotta forgive Eddie over there. He's a little quick to the
He
trigger.
tased the kid.
Yeah, well, he's not. We all make mistakes.
Hey, listen, bud. You're an Eddie. I'm an Eddie. We can work this out, you know?
Roll a charm check with advantage.
With
The old matching names negotiation tactic. I love it.
Martha. Did you say Martha?
My name is Martha. You're
I got a 4 + 1, so 5 out of a D6.
Yeah, he goes, man, I love that name, and I love that sassy lawyer. And he pats you on the back. Friend's a dick, though.
Can I try and take off running again?
you are on the ground, tased. No, you can't. You're also level 12. You're probably not feeling great.
I throw up.
So officers,
You probably made that snow yellow, but keep going.
so officers, we found something out in the woods here.
Oh, what'd you find, kid?
I just kind of point down at the clearing where the snow prints are, the shoe prints.
Now your shoe prints are there too, but he says, that's my kids come here all the time. I mean, we're old.
But does that look like a kid's shoe?
I mean, it could be a big-footed kid. Puberty hits it all the time.
This is pretty ridiculous. I put my foot next to it, and it's clearly like the size of a child's foot compared to that. It's like, look at this! Look at this! Look at your shoe! Eddie,
you guys even real cops?
Eddie, listen to me. Eddie, listen to me. Put your shoe next to that shoe print.
Eddie does. That's a big shoe. That's
That
a
looks
big
like
shoe.
your shoe print, right? It's as big as your shoe print.
It's a little bigger.
And if
even
you
a little
look
bigger.
closely, doesn't that shoe print, I'm gonna bluff, say Santa Claus?
Alright, roll a charm check.
I got a 6 again, so it's fine. +1, so 7.
Okay. He goes, well, I don't know. I mean, Santa comes to good kids, and it's not Christmas yet.
Well, I mean, he's got
Pats you on the back.
he's got to check up on us somehow, but I don't know if this is the real Santa Claus. I think this is like, I heard my mom talk about this guy named Krampus, who she keeps threatening me with.
Well, we'll keep a lookout. And the bigger guard goes, we'll keep a lookout for that Krampus, but you need to stay safe and out of these woods. It's past curfew.
True.
You and your little laying friend can come with us. We won't call your parents, but you need to come with me.
I don't trust these guys at all.
I'd like to roll a stealth check as I open a package of s'mores Pop-Tarts.
roll a flight check.
A flight check?
Yeah, it's the stealthiest check, I guess.
That's 4 + 1 is 5.
It's not. You open it and they kind of look a little bit, but they can't really make out where the noise is from. They kind of look around a little bit.
So I don't take them out, I eat them two at a time to reduce the noise.
Can I use my power?
Yeah, how many pips? You only have 2 pips left.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
Okay.
both pips on
Okay.
Eddie, the cop Eddie.
Okay.
The cup.
Do I need to roll a d4?
You can, no, you don't need to roll. You need to either text me or tell me what you're trying to do with it. And I'll tell you how successful 2 pips it is.
Oh, I'll just tell you. I'll try and make Eddie think that we have a permit to be out here in the woods, and that he needs to actually stay out of our vicinity because we're trying to film. We're part of a movie set.
Okay, let me hold on. Let's pause a little bit. As I maybe didn't go into full detail the last time. The more believable it is, the less pips you have to use. Kids being part of a movie set without any adults, probably not super believable. If you can make it a convincing, the 2 pips will survive.
This
That's
is
not
only
a 2
6
pips.
years after E.T. comes out.
Yeah, but E.T. wasn't 2 kids in the woods by themselves. There were people there.
Sure it was. Yes, E.T.
It was.
in the
I
woods.
saw it behind the scenes. I
There were
didn't,
no
They didn't
cameramen.
have cameramen or crew or anything.
yeah, it was weird.
It's
We're
weird.
on our way to the set of Batman Forever, which hasn't come out yet.
Can I get Robbie's attention to try to signal to him a message to
Yeah.
fall on these cops. He's right above them. He's like 400 pounds. So he can take it.
You can, yeah, you can. You guys can communicate without having to roll anything. Yeah. What do you do? to get
So I'm off in the woods. So I'm saying, Robbie, go fucking down. Go jump on these idiots. Stop eating, you fat motherfuckers. Stop it for once in your fat life.
What if I use my ability not to convince him that this is a movie set, but to convince him that, like, we're ghosts, we're part of an urban
That's a bit more. Do you know what's sad?
Hopefully to scare him away so he won't want to be near us.
Do you know what the saddest part about that is that that's more believable than the first thing you came up with?
Yeah.
In this town, too, because a lot of kids just died or went missing.
You don't know that.
Missing.
Yeah. But still, I want him to think we're totally ghosts.
I'll let you roll your charm check with an advantage. They're gonna roll
Cops
against
are always believing.
Okay, well, this is what my
Yeah, that's still not always that's not always a guarantee. With 2 pips,
Okay,
it's still not a super believable lie. But I'll.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just want to make sure I'm doing right. Okay. I got an 8 that time. You said with an well, 8 plus 1 plus whatever advantage.
Yeah, plus whatever I give us. Okay,
Advantage means you could roll twice to see if.
no, it wasn't an advantage. I'm giving him a certain bonus to it. What exactly are you saying? What are you saying to Eddie?
It's like, well, I don't think I need to say anything because my ability is to create false memories.
So your false memory is that there is a
horrible ghost story, yeah, and that he's witnessing it right now, and it should freak him out entirely. Hopefully.
Eddie looks to his friend and goes, "This is." Oh my god! And he just runs out. Eddie runs out.
What? Eddie, I can't believe you've done this to me.
I was hoping he'd tell him. All right, now get him. I throw my baseball at the nuts of the fat.
Sure, you can assault a cop.
You can assault a cop.
Caleb, what the hell?
Because I picked up that lacrosse ball last time, so I'm gonna just whip it hard at his nuts.
That's but
This time I got a 14.
yeah, you hit him in the nuts and he just falls down and goes, "Oh, this has been just terrible."
Caleb, what the fuck?
What's wrong?
Caleb, what the fuck?
He's just on the ground holding his crotch in the snow.
I run off.
Alright, roll flight.
Yeah, I'm running away too. I'm taking note.
Alright, this time I got a 6.
I got an 18 plus 1.
Well, 6 plus 1, yeah, sorry.
Okay. What do you, the other two, you staying there? You staying hidden for now?
I'm still hidden, so.
Yeah, I'm still hidden. I want to see what's in the hole.
Okay. You did do that last time. There was nothing in the hole. You did the same thing last time. You asked me what was in the hole. It's just someone pulled a tree out of the hole.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's like nothing in there?
No.
You checked it last time.
Oh, I thought maybe it was like a secret path.
No.
This is the same conversation we had last time.
So we came to the woods, someone pulled out a tree, and now we're gonna leave?
I mean, yeah, whatever pulled out the tree is gone.
I mean, we're gonna leave for now. I'm gonna run off into the woods.
Yeah, you can always come back to.
But also, there's
And
a
then
cop.
I'm hoping the other cop will convince him, no, that was a ghost or whatever. So you didn't get assaulted by a 12-and-a-half-year-old. You got assaulted by a ghost.
All right, you guys run off, and the cop, as you're running off, you ran off not great. Like, you're still stumbling through the woods, the two of you, and he kind of raised you, and he says, "There's two ruffians just running about these woods, hitting cops in the nuts and being all reckless. Please send someone else. Eddie's got all wacky."
All right, I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it off in the distance to get this other cop out of here.
Sure, roll a flight check.
There you go.
Later.
Work.
Flight. All right, fine.
Oh, here, I'll remove my lacrosse ball.
I got an 8.
Yeah, he looks over and goes, these darn ruffians, and he kind of stands to his knees, steadies himself, and then starts to waddle over the opposite direction.
Okay.
I got rid of the board.
All right, so I'm gonna signal to. I'm gonna help Robbie out of the tree. We're gonna
help fat old Robbie come out of
old Robbie. Come on over here. I actually just take a piece of beef jerky out of my bag, and I'm like, hey. Hey boys, Sarah.
Run down it like a fire post, and like all these branches are breaking up.
It's kind of like the Jeep and the tree scene from Jurassic Park.
All right, you guys managed to escape through the woods and meet up outside, back by your bikes. Caleb is a little messed up, having been tased, and it's you guys are a little cuts and bruises from stumbling and not hiding well for Eddie and Caleb. But you guys have made it out and now are together.
What time is it now?
It's probably close to 8 to 9.
8 to 9. Oh, it's getting so late, guys. We should probably go back to Robbie's and talk about what we saw.
Well, wait, what else do we have marked on our map?
Yeah, my mom got Totino's pizza rolls, so maybe we can have some pizza rolls.
I don't feel like there's anything to discuss yet.
Well, we found a Santa boot. We can talk about where we can go to find Santas.
Well, let's talk about it right here. Why are we gonna go back to Robbie's?
Because it's 9 o'clock and nothing's probably open.
Yeah, it doesn't have to. You don't have to do everything in one day. You have kind of a weekend to do.
But Caleb's one of those anxious kids that doesn't want to go home.
That fights cops.
Fights cops.
Fights literally every cop.
Caleb has a good home life.
So far, the only people I've assaulted are authority figures. Mall cop and then real cop.
Pizza rolls and maybe some bagel bites, guys. So maybe we should go to my place.
Yeah, let's go back to your place and talk about what we do
Go
tomorrow.
back to my place.
Let's go back to Robbie's place and watch him eat.
No,
This is what I'm gonna play his Game Boy while he eats.
I always talk about like eat all the time. Yeah, I got a Game Boy.
Wait! Shit! I rifle through my backpack a little bit and I pull out a little blue brick thing and I start playing with it. I gotta feed my Digimon.
Hey,
I gotta clean up his poop too. Hang on. Okay, we're good. Let's go!
Alright. You clean up the poo and you eventually all ride back. Then illuminating your ride as you arrive back at Robbie's. Christmas tree lighting the basement along with the small TV with a VHS hooked up below.
That's right. Regular Nintendo. Can't afford a Super Nintendo yet, though.
No, you have an Atari.
Pizza rolls in the microwave.
Yeah, pizza rolls and the pizza bagels are all ready.
Yeah.
Pizza bites.
You know, if you take two of these bagels and you put a pizza roll in between, like that, it makes like a bagel pizza roll sandwich.
We're getting nowhere! Cole is out there, probably dying in a toilet somewhere.
Go lands.
In Funko Land. We're
You have to relax.
eating pizza rolls. No!
We have to eat pizza rolls to survive.
Yeah, you can't do a lot when you're hungry. Idiot.
Plus, I'm sure that wherever Cole is, he also has pizza rolls.
I pick one up to Cole.
To call.
And that's where we'll end Kids on Bikes.
I see all this.
Mystery unsolved forever.
You pick one up too begrudgingly.
Too cool. You're
We all
right.
think
You're right.
about them. They're all too hot.
Yeah, we're all.
I throw up again because of the taser effect. I'm getting really thirsty.
This is better than anything my mom has cooked for me.
Well, that was depressing. I'm going to bed. I'm just kidding.
So-
I'm not going to bed.
so
I'm
guys,
going to stay up
like-
all night and watch porn with you guys.
Watch the blurry channels for sure.
We look up porn on LimeWire.
We watch it scrambled through my cable box.
Yeah, it's all fuzzy.
Simple.
Cole should be here.
It's actually like it's not really a porn channel. It's actually like just scrambled Bob Ross, but we just think it's a porn channel.
We're like, oh, the colors.
Is that yellow ochre?
That's a happy little push. Anyway,
So,
That's funny.
so you guys, like, if we're looking for Santa Clauses, like, do you think that, like, when we were at the mall before we stabbed
I'm glad
Rambo?
you said we.
Yeah, well, you know, we all had to run, and then I almost killed that one kid with my body.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, Robbie.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
You're pretty cool sometimes, Robbie. You know that?
Thanks.
Every now and then, you're pretty cool.
I really appreciate.
Sometimes
I really
every now
appreciate
and then.
that.
No, Robbie, seriously.
You're pretty cool.
I really do.
pretty
Like,
cool.
Sometimes.
that helps a lot.
Robbie, put the pizza bagel down for 1
Stop
second.
talking. What's that
Sometimes when I-
called? Pizza rolls?
Yeah. I'm just licking off the toppings, putting the bagels back. Do you think that the mall had a Santa Claus? That maybe the mall Santa knows like a bunch of other Santas?
Wait, hang on. I go to the map. I roll out the map, and I'm just like, where on these locations can Santas be?
Yeah, what's on the map that we've circled, actually? That'd be
Okay,
better.
so
to
the
know.
places you guys have. Pull this bad boy up.
We have
You've been.
the house, Cherry Pit, middle school, the police, and the shopping mall.
Well, we can cross off the Cherry Pit because she said that Santas don't come in there.
We can cross up the police because I've assaulted one.
That's no longer an option.
Unless we use me as... no, we don't.
No.
Turn you in.
So middle school, Robbie's house, the Cherry Pit, is that where Granny's was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
We've
places
already-
you haven't been are the middle school, the police department.
Yeah, we've been to Robbie's house. Or not
What
Robbie's house,
interest
Jammie.
would we even have in the
Cole's house.
police department, to be honest?
We don't. Not yet.
Please, they might have some.
They might have clues that you might
We've
that
done the
you
missing
didn't
kids
know.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
I think we should go.
So we
to
did the woods.
middle school. Go to school.
What about this cave, though, that we discovered all
get
this?
there,
Is
right?
that's not not an option?
Yeah, it would be a long bike ride. You guys
It wouldn't
could,
be something
but
we
I mean,
could
the
do.
thing would be here's what you guys would. Yeah, okay. Tobias speaks up for the first time.
Whoa!
Holy fuck! Tobias, have you been here the whole time?
gnawing on a pizza roll.
You are haunting.
Guys,
What?
we guys.
Bias, speak up.
God, I'm sorry.
Bias.
Gosh, I'm
Bias, I
sorry.
can't hear you.
Well,
Bias.
we when you,
Chad,
when
I
you
can't hear you.
Just
Chad,
tell us what you want.
I read a lot of.
Do you
I
need
read-
some Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew really helps with energy.
Yeah, I can't hear a word this guy's saying.
Tobias sips on the Mountain Dew. I mean, I read a lot of Encyclopedia Brown, and
Oh
like
shit! Yeah, sorry.
he always says that like I think that you're supposed to find a motive and like look for suspects and like probably not go to Funkoland. He didn't say that one, but like
No, I agree with you, Bias. I'm glad you said that. As the one person who said, "Why are we going to Funkoland last time?"
Cole would have
Could've
gone
used
to
your backup.
Funkoland.
Well, hold on a second. Yeah, that's a good point, Tobias. Maybe we should go to Funkoland.
He's got
Just
us.
keep ending up back.
Oh, we went to the mall. We didn't
I
really go to
assaulted-
Funkoland.
We can't go back to the mall because I assaulted a mall cop.
I mean there is
I'm
that's a
limiting
good
our
point.
options. Yeah.
That's a good point.
there's things to do in the mall, but I mean, and it's going to be dangerous going back. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, we can't do
I
that.
don't know.
Well, let's see. Let's think. So, we're looking for Cole. Cole's been missing since we went to the cave.
Yeah, hold on.
No.
Missing-
The cave was back in September. Cole's been
Right.
gone for 2 days. People have been gone missing for
Oh.
the past like 3 weeks. Kids have started.
Oh,
disappearing.
okay. So
The places we can go right now.
Sorry, I missed that.
The places we can go to right now, the police department and the middle school, right? And
Well, that's
We can go
where we have
other
circled.
places, too.
It's not necessarily all of
Yeah.
our options.
Correct.
Guys, I think I know what we might have to do. It's going to be our hardest mission yet. We might have to talk to a girl.
what?
I think we need to ask Val if she knows anything. She might remember.
Robbie just starts sweating.
Maybe we could see her at middle school.
Should we get
How do
our
you
moms
contact
to talk to a girl?
Well, I got a super hot mom, so I'm really good at talking to hot chicks. So I will talk. I will talk.
The traps
Jammie
here.
probably is our best bet at talking to a girl.
What's the reason why there would be a bunch of like kids missing? That's the hard part.
I don't know, but she's our school valedictorian. She was there that day. Maybe she knows
We
something.
were all there that day, Caleb.
My thing is that Cole was in lacrosse, right? And lacrosse is school sanctioned, so we should go there.
Go to the
Because
school.
maybe the lacrosse coach has.
You know, hold on.
What if someone's just hunting down
My
kids
screen
for
says it
powers?
now. It scared the shit out of me. What if we go to the school? We can check that, but we can check Cole's locker.
Okay, let's go to the school. I mean, it seems decided, but it's time for bed.
Yeah, we'll have to do that
Do
tomorrow.
you think
We'll
they're
go
just
tomorrow.
hunting down like kids like us that have like powers from that day?
That
Do you
seems
think a hall
likely.
monitor? Do you
We
think
have
a hall
powers
monitor
from
is
a day?
active on duty that I can assault while we're at the school?
I hope not.
Really gonna get- I have a lot of pent up aggression. I do.
All right, you guys settle into
I mean,
your.
I'm gonna play Excite Bike and go to bed, guys. You guys want to play Excite Bike?
I'll play.
I want to play that game where you're skiing down the hill and there's a Yeti. Is that AOL?
You use Robbie's NES and his Windows 94 to play some games separately, and his Game Boy.
Was there
Doing your
Windows
pizza rolls and your Mountain Dew before eventually passing out in your sleeping bags and couch.
I have a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos in my sleeping bag with me.
Instead of a pillow, it's a large case.
My butt's hanging out of the
3D
butt flap of
Cool
my
Ranch
onesie.
3D Doritos.
Man, 3 of those are solid.